Hi and welcome back. This is the third episode I shoot it tonight. But yeah, let's dive right in. First up we have Uprising. Really nice cover artwork. This is the album 2. I think this is his second release. It's just that simple. This is a solo project. And this is also signed. Don't know if you can see it, but right over there. And the lyrics. This is a solo project by the singer in the band Vallendusk from Germany. Ordinary black. This is some really nice stuff. Melodic black metal with some death metal in it as well, and it's a quite modern sound, so it's fresh, doesn't really sound like everything else. And the chap behind the project is a really nice dude, so check it out, and also check Vallendusk out as well. Then we have the album playing in the background, and it's Vallendusk, and the album is Black Clouds Gathering. And this release also came with their self-titled demo or EP, if you want to call it that, the first release. So I'm quite happy with that, because that kicks ass. And this is on a ordinary black vinyl. You got the lyrics inside the gatefold as well. Melodic black metal, some atmospheric parts in there. From I forgot where they're from. They're from Indonesia somewhere, and I came across this album 5 years ago, maybe 4, and I was instantly hooked. It's a great album. Also something new, fresh, and yeah, something I haven't heard before really. They've released 2 albums since this one, sadly not on vinyl, but I have the CDs, and I have the CD on this one as well. And they're currently recording their 4th album, and I hope it will come out soon. And then we have a Swedish black metal band, Vananidr, with the release Road North. And this is some really tight and great melodic black metal. It's on a double vinyl. This insert came along with it as well. It's on an ordinary black vinyl. I think it started out as a solo project, but they have a live setting at least, but I think it's permanent. I'm not quite 100% on that one, but yeah, they're trying to get out and do some gigs, so hopefully I will catch them live, because it's a really great band. And this is also Vananidr, signed by the founder. This is the first album, and it's self-titled. Also on a black vinyl. This is released through Purity Through Fire, an excellent label. I've released tons of great stuff, so check out Vananidr and Purity Through Fire. Then we have a Norwegian band that I'm looking quite forward to, their debut album. This is an EP. The band is called Varde. This is also signed by the man. It's got musicians from Nordjävel and other bands as well. And they're signed to Nordvis Production. And this is on a transparent black smoke vinyl. Only got 2 songs on it, but it sounds really good, and I really hope that the new album will be coming along soon. And the front cover is done by a Swedish artist called Skogens Rim. If you haven't seen her work, check it out, it's really nice. Then we have the band Vargsang with the release In the Mist of Night. This is more early black metal sound. Varde, by the way, is well, it's black metal, but it's more folk influenced. This is on an ordinary black vinyl as well. This is a really nice album. Got some really nice tracks on this one. This is a solo project as well, as with most black metal bands these days, I think. Lots of closet BM, if you want to call it that, but I'm happy. Tons of new music to listen to, so that's good. Then we have the Dutch band Verwoed. I think they're Dutch. With the release, I think the Sal or the Val, I'm not quite sure there. Came with this inner sleeve, and this is on an ordinary black vinyl. Nice music there as well. Then we have a Swedish experimental technical metal band in the veins of Meshuggah and bands like that. But they have the most beautiful cover artwork I've seen, I think. I really like this artwork. The album is called Måsstaden. This also came with the CD version. With the lyrics and some more really nice artwork. You could think I bought this for the artwork, but the music is really great as well. Beats the hell out of Meshuggah. Meshuggah has done some really sick tracks over the years, but find them quite tedious and can't listen to more than just a few tracks. I appreciate their musical knowledge and stuff like that. They're doing some really sick shit, but it must be one of the most boring bands I've seen live. And one of the times I saw them, the singer just complained to the sound guy like 80% of the set, so that was fun to watch. Then we have the band Void Omnia. And this release is Dying Light. And this is more atmospheric black metal. Lyrics insert. This is on an ordinary black vinyl. Really nice music. Can be quite meditating to listen to. Those long haunting riffs they have. Really nice. The next one is also Void Omnia. I'm not quite sure if this album is self-titled or not. And with this yeah, and both of these are released by the great label Vendetta Records. I really need to check out how many releases I have from Vendetta. It's a ton. And then we have a Swedish black metal band, Voodus, Into the Wild. Guess you could call this atmospheric black metal. Went to see them live in Jönköping at black metal Jönköping Metal Fest. This came with this poster. I bought a bundle from the guys directly, not at the show but at an earlier stage, so I have the cassette and CD as well. And this came with an obi strip. Really great music, but in my eyes they were very disappointing live. They played good and all that, but they were very boring to watch. Yeah, not my kind of music live, or at least not the way they played it. Too slow and just dragging out. No, it was not what I want from a live concert. Then we had the Norwegian band Vreid with the album Lifehunger. It's their latest album. I was very much looking forward to this release. I like the whole Sogna metal style, which is come. Came with this insert, and it had a big seam split when I got it, but being season of mist, they didn't actually try to do something about it, sadly. This is the blue and black splatter version. Quite happy I got this one. Sold out really quick. Not their best album. I will actually say that it's their least favorable album by my standards. I really like the previous releases, but this it's good, but not in the same class like the earlier releases, sadly. They did a live show now during the Corona, which I hope they will release it on DVD. It was done in the areas surrounding their home, and one of the places they sing a lot about, so it was really nice. I catch the live stream they did with it, but I hope they will release it on a DVD or Blu-ray. And then we have the last album. And I think Vreid is in the studio right now recording a new album, so that will be interesting. And we have the last one for this episode, and it's the band Vildhjarta. Wilderness with a funny spelling. And the album is called Dark Waters. Got some really nice artwork. And this is on a green transparent vinyl. Sadly, I was too late to get the splatter version that was released as well. Apparently these albums sold like shoof, like that, but I got that one at least, so it's a very good album, atmospheric, and yeah, check it out. That's all for this episode. I might do another one later today, I don't know. Have a nice one.